It's pretty late at night. I have on just, like meditation music in the background. Usually I just put on lots of candles and everything's kind of, you know, dark and relaxed. But, people have seen my bedroom. I'm decorating the living room. It's gonna be the way, everybody expects, plush, comfy, lots of whites, silver, gray, just kind of a random, just just maybe like a simple Dior showroom, very comfortable, girly. I like a lot of white, beige, but also some silver on the side. People have seen my bedroom when it's tidy, so my parents said it's really muggy out, so I'm just staying in for a few days. I have no makeup on, but I did my Clarins evening facial. There's a really good one, a new one. When I went to Sephora the other day, the Alpha H, it's a really, I think it's the best brand, and that's what Vogue says as well. Alpha H is the best if you want to keep your skin very young. For me, I'm 42, but still, it's not a lot of wrinkles. I can see this is a clean face. I've done my evening facial, no makeup, nothing on me, nothing whatsoever, just like 7 different things. Mostly I use Clarins, which is really good, also French. But the girls at Sephora told me Alpha H is very good for anti-aging, or in my case, to keep it really looking young. And it used to be the liquid gold that you'd put on first thing after I wash my face. But now they have a new one. I found out about it last week in the store, and it's the same brand, Alpha H, but instead of the liquid gold, which is what it was before, they now have a serum for it. And anything that's a serum is much more concentrated. So, and it has a couple more good ingredients that, that the skin needs to keep it really like, plump and no wrinkles and anything. So that's my trick on the face. And then I actually lost 2 kilos, so now I'm back to 48 kilos. When I go down to 47, then I can pretty much stop. But so right now I'm just wearing my yoga clothes because I did nothing today except do yoga and watch funny videos and just follow things. So this is my outfit today, just for yoga, very relaxed. I bought this actually in London. See, everything's sort of coming back, going, as long as everything's in the right place. Nothing has to be especially good, but everything's back in the right places, everything back to original. But these are my yoga outfit, and the brand is really excellent. The quality and the design, and see, it's scalloped at the bottom, middle, and top. It's called Lurv, L-U-R-V. So not love, but like Lurv. And it's actually from England, but you can get it like at Selfridges. And I think it's still pretty good. I mean, the thighs, for me, I'm Asian, so my body is a bit less, strong and good, so I have to be careful. So I'm losing the thighs, and then the abs, I don't have to work them. I just, if the fat, I keep it away, then the abs, they just show up. It's no work required. So that's sort of my trick. And then to like make sure the cellulite doesn't grow here, um, well, I've looked up lots of videos on keeping down the cellulite wrinkles by the thighs, and actually the most important thing is nothing to, not no kind of cream or anything, but just to keep the fat content in the thighs as low as possible. So if it's muscular, that's totally fine, that's no cellulite. But if it's, like for me, I don't really have a bum, I don't have, I don't have a butt. I don't, you know, I only do yoga, so, and I do Pilates. So that's why for me, I have to keep the fat down. And then I talked before on my other videos, there's something called Claren's Body Fit. And it's the only one I think that really works, because if you put like a dollop on each side of my thighs, it keeps the cellulite away. Body Fit. I've shown the bottle, a big red bottle. I've shown it on my videos. But yeah, so I like my yoga outfit today, so I just wanted to show it to friends. And my body is sort of staying together. My brain, my arms, my legs are all functioning. That's all I can ask for. But yeah, it's really hard to find like yoga outfits that look kind of, it's matchy, but it's not like weird, and it's got the scalloped edge, which is very high quality, and I got it actually, I think it's at least like $100, $200, but it just lasts forever. It's really, really like thick. It holds everything in, and it's just nice. And if they had it in other colors, I would have gotten more. That was at Selfridges last time I was in London. But by the way, nearby, not in Selfridges, but nearby in Harrods, in London, it's the whole of Harrods, the whole building of Harrods is lit up in Tiffany blue. They just put, electric, like they just put lights all over the building of Harrods in London, and then they lit it up in the, flashy Tiffany blue, kind of like green turquoise. And I think some people posted photos at night, the building, Harrods at night, the facade, and just, blue lights all over it. But not, not like a typical blue, like a Tiffany blue. I think it's part of the program right now. Tiffany is promoting vision and virtuosity. Vision and virtuosity. That's the name of it. And they're celebrating that by lighting up that whole building in Tiffany blue. I've never seen that kind of a blue lit up on a building, so I thought that was really pretty. So I posted one of those on Instagram, and it was my birthday yesterday. Almost 10 minutes. I'm gonna wrap this up. It was my birthday yesterday, and I just stayed in and I took painkillers. I took a Panadine, which sometimes I try to keep it down to just once a week, but it's it's the one with codeine in it, but with more morphine. And the doctors say if I feel really bad, I can take one. And I'm pretty good, so I have a bunch of them, stashed away in my closet, but I only take one or two per week. So for my birthday, I took some morphine, which is prescribed. It's all doctors prescribed. I don't take stuff from friends or whatever. Um, I have a really strange body because a lot of pills don't do much to me. I've been taking Seroquel to help me go to bed and to help me with the noises that I will never understand. I take Seroquel, which works really well for a lot of people, but everybody gains tons of weight when they take it, except for me. And I don't understand that because it really helps you go to bed, but the thing about Seroquel is it either makes you eat a lot more or your body just retains lots of water. That's the only problem with it. That's what everybody said. But when I take it, I didn't gain any weight with it, and I have a pretty high dosage. Even for my pretty small body, I have a high dosage. I have like 200 or 300 milligrams, and normal people only take like 20 or 30, and it completely knocks them out. But for me, it's 200 or 300. Still takes me a couple hours to go to bed afterwards, and I don't gain a pound of weight. So, anyways, those are my tips today about it's if you know if anybody is or wants to be locked up doing nothing like me, then this is how to cope with it, and try to stay pretty until I can see my friends and everyone again. Okay, it's a little more than 10 minutes now, so I'm gonna go downstairs and pick up my birthday order. I ordered a little like a dessert, just a little something to eat for my birthday, just to celebrate. I had half a bowl of pasta yesterday, which I do once a month. So that's it. That's how I celebrated my birthday, which is really miserable, really sucks. But I guess it makes me miss New York and miss my friends a lot more, and makes me want to get back to the States ASAP. So that's it. Okay.